Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Benjamin, and welcome to another swing state analysis. Sorry I didn't have a video up from Wednesday. I just didn't have anything good to talk about that I hadn't already planned out. But this one, I kind of know what I'm going to be talking about. And maybe I'll just make Wednesdays a swing state analysis. That way we can get through them faster. But anyway, Florida, Florida is the perpetual swing state. It's the state that no matter what election and what year we're talking about, it is always competitive. It was even competitive in 2008 when McCain lost nationally by about 7%. Um, now, the reason why Florida is competitive is it kind of has a little bit of everything. It's got a little bit of every demographic. It's got Hispanics that generally are Republicans, the Cubanos. It's got Hispanics, the Puerto Ricanos, who are predominantly Democratic. It's got a decently large African American population. It's got a fairly large rural white population. It's got a somewhat large suburban population. It's kind of got a little bit of everything. It is a bit of an older state in terms of its population because, well, a lot of people like to retire in Florida. Go figure. Um, so what we're really looking at is a state that just tends to vote close anyway. But Florida interestingly likes to vote for incumbent presidents. They don't like to vote against an incumbent, which, okay, why does that matter? Well, Florida is key for Republicans in order to win. Republicans kind of need Florida. Um, and by extension, Democrats kind of need it too. But the really interesting thing is they will, starting in 1988, they voted for the incumbent party, but Bush was kind of cruising off of Reagan. So it was kind of like voting for a third term of Reagan, and, well, Florida likes incumbents, so they voted for Bush the first. They also voted for Bush the first again in 1992. However, Bush the first was an incumbent, so yeah, they were going to vote for him. Then, when Clinton was the incumbent, they voted for Clinton. And then in 2000, they flipped parties again, voting for the non incumbent party. And part of that was because Al Gore was not trying to run as Bill Clinton, too. He was trying to run as Al Gore. And I think that actually helped contribute to his loss a little bit. A lot of people say Nader affected things, and maybe they did, maybe they didn't. We can't really know for certain. I tend to lean on no, Bill Clinton just didn't campaign hard enough in Florida, but okay, whatever. Then it voted for Bush again um, in 2004, and then it flipped parties in 2008. So basically, it votes for a party two times and then it flips parties. Or more accurately, it will, after a two-term incumbent, flip parties most of the time, excluding 88. And then it will vote for the incumbent, and then it will flip parties, and then it will vote for the incumbent, so on and so forth. And that makes it very likely that Trump could carry the state regardless of what happens. Especially considering Democrats appear weaker in Florida than they otherwise might be. If we look at the 2018 midterms, which both Andrew Gillum and I believe it was Bill Nelson, yeah, both Bill Nelson and Andrew Gillum should have been easy wins for the Democrats in Florida in a midterm year that is that favored their party, in a state that is historically competitive, and for both of them to fail so bad and to not even pick up a significant number of not even flip a significant number of House seats. Democrats might actually be in a worsening situation in Florida, where the voting population may just become, it may just be a state that will vote Republican regardless. That could happen, but I doubt it. It is, after all, the swingiest state in the nation. So, but the Democrats aren't as strong here as they were in, say, 2008, 2012. So yeah, this could be a bad state for Democrats going forward, but we'll have to see. After all, it's still Florida. Anyway, I want to thank everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Take it easy. Have a nice day. See you next time. Bye bye.